Hey Sagittarius, it's Maria from Mystic Tarot. Thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a quick reading for you, having a look at your career and finances for the rest of January. I'm going to be splitting the reading into two sections. We'll start off with your career and then we'll have a look at your finances for you. Using the Rider-Waite to start off, and then if I feel I need, I'll further clarify with a oracle card for you. All right, let's have a look, Saggy, see what you guys got going on for Jan. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. All right, guys, this will be for a particular few. I feel like something here you initially have invested in or thought was going to have a return didn't pay out. I don't feel like this was your guys' fault though. I feel like this is something that was possibly offered to you, or you were promised this upon acceptance of a role or acceptance of an opportunity, and then it didn't pay out. So what I love though is you guys aren't taking that shit. So I see that you will be faced with some challenges coming up, only because I see you standing in your truth and defending yourself and asking for what's rightfully yours, okay? I don't feel like the conflict is external. I feel like it's an internal conflict. You know, like when it brews and brews and brews, you're so irritated because you feel like you shouldn't have to ask for it. It was promised to you, or you were told you were going to get this and this by this date and it wasn't delivered. So I feel like this is you more going back and forth. They'll ask for it. No, I'll give them another week. No, I'm getting really angry now. No, I'll just give them some more time. So see that I don't see any external conflict, because what I see is as soon as you stand up and ask for what's rightfully yours, it will be a game changer and they will comply with whatever it was that they said they were going to give you, okay? So again, whether it's like a promotion, pay rise, new job opportunity, yeah, so once you step forward into that, it will it changes the whole thing, and they know they've got to give it to you. I think it's a little bit of a universal thing here, where the universe is throwing a little test for you, getting you to use that throat chakra and solar plexus and ask for what's rightfully yours. So that's what I see for some of you. Let's have a look. The Star, the Hermit, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys are shitty at the moment. I don't blame you if someone's promised you something and then they haven't delivered. So I understand that energy. At the moment, it feels like a little bit, you're just sort of, you're waiting. You're trying to be patient here, but they're not delivering. So I see it's going to get to a point where you're just like, nah, I'm going forward, all right? Some of you also are facing conflict at work. I feel like you may be, for someone in particular, maybe feel it, dealing with like bullying or things are not right, maybe harassment or something like that. The message for you in particular is to come forward at your work. You need to actually put a complaint in, take it to HR or whatever country you live in, you know, like a complaints department or whatever, ombudsman, because it isn't right. You need to come forward, and not only for you, my lovelies, but for the people before you who didn't stand up and the people after you, all right? So you will be the person that breaks the chain in this cycle. Anyway, that's for specific people. Others of you are just generally not happy at work. It feels like you don't connect with the people there very well. It might be the toxic work environment, and you are just done, all right? I see like you're hanging in there and you're holding back from making any changes, and the message from Spirit is that you need to get out of there. It's a toxic environment. You'll know which message resonates for you, okay? You may feel a little bit afraid because financially, you don't want to, you don't want to take a risk. This could be why you're biding your time. And that's a good idea. You're biding your time. Be patient, but it's going to get to a point where if you're just being patient and hoping for the situation to go away, it's not, because again, it's a lesson from the universe for all of you regardless. If you're waiting for it to go away on its own, it won't. And if you're waiting to find your work and you're not applying for work, then the message is start applying for work. All right, so it's not going to go away on its own. Either way, you need to make a shift here. All right, let's have a look. Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, this is your finances, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's all about speaking your truth. Once you speak your truth, whether you're the person waiting for your promotional pay rise, whether you're a person who's having to deal with harassment, whatever kind it is, and I'm sending you love and light if that's your message, whether it's the person who is in a toxic work environment and is not wanting to leave, but not looking at applying anywhere else and hoping it's going to go away, Queen of Swords is the message. That is, she is Queen of Air. Air is thoughts, communication. It's your throat chakra. It's speaking openly, honestly, clearly, and look at the way she's got her hand. She's got one hand out, almost like, come at me, and then she's got her sword ready to go. And it doesn't mean to be, rude or aggressive. She's not rude or aggressive. She's sharp. People may see her as sharp, but you don't get confused with this queen. She just calls it as it is. And that's the message Spirit has for you. Once you do, and you step into that throat chakra alignment and start speaking speaking up for yourself and communication as well, sending out emails for those new jobs or applying for those new jobs, then that's when you'll be open to the new experiences, and that's when you'll have passed the universal test, and we all get them, guys. So it just happens to be Sagittarius turn, it looks like. And once you do that and step into that power, what you actually have is a whole change of dynamic environment work. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Financially, you're getting what you deserve, and you feel financially free, and you feel like you feel as though some of you are going to, with whatever pay's coming in, some of you guys are going to spoil yourself, which is a good thing, but you're satisfied. And we have two nines on the table. That's completion. You're completing out a cycle, and with it comes financial reward, but also you're getting what you deserve. You getting the money you deserve, and for those of you who are needing to put in a complaint here or whatever, you're getting justice here as well. You feel like justice is being served, and that's emotionally fulfilling also. All right, Saggy, that was really full on. I hope you guys resonated with that message. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. These videos will be going up on a weekly basis, and they're covering all areas of life. So every possible human drama that can be found in the tarot, there'll be a reading for it. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Namaste.